Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Grave Visitations here. So today I'm in Mullen, old graveyard here in County Meath. So this is Mullen and it's on a hill here in the village. A lot of shops, businesses surrounding the old graveyard here. So we'll read this one here first. I have the beautiful crucifixion scene here. Erected Patrick Kennedy of Whitetown in memory of his beloved wife Anne Kennedy, who departed this life the 16th of September 1818, aged 22 years old. More lovely work on that artwork. And just across from that old 1800s, we have this beautiful one here. All that orange lichen. Another crucifixion scene. We have Jesus on the cross. We have the spear. And these beautiful angels with the wings. Either side we have the same here. Some great stonework. And this is erected Anno Domini 1808 by Michael Kelly. And I don't see a date on that, guys, but what a super headstone that is. Really, really nice. And another one here beside it. More of these angels and wings again, maybe like cherubs. Look at that. Amazing stonework. Erected by Michael Goff to the memory of his affectionate father Michael Goff, whose immortal remains are interred. He died on the 28th of October 1833, I think that is there, age 65, and his mother Anne is also buried here. And Anne died in 1841, age 73 years old. So there we have the beautiful old church ruin here in Mullen. Another old one in here, if I can maneuver in around. Here lies the body of Nicholas Fleming of Drogheda, who died the 2nd of April 1739, aged 67 years old, and Mary, his daughter, wife of Edward, 1745, down the bottom. Look at that inscription, 1700s, still in perfect condition, that old inscription. Another really old one here, 1764. So I'll walk in here, guys, and have a look in around. Now in the old church ruin area you have some new graves around there. So this is the old church ruin here in Mullen. There's a number of graves inside here. 1807 this one is. Unfortunately it has faded. But you can still see the architecture of the old church just there. Erected by Thomas Whitthorne Reynolds town he's from, in the county of Dublin. For him and his posterity here lied the body of his son Peter, and Peter died 27th of July 1798. His son Peter, and Peter died 27th of July 1798. The year of the rebellion, 1798. And just over in the corner here, someone has left this beautiful angel statue in the corner of the old church ruin. And they have kind of cemented this statue inside the old part of the church there, which is a very nice idea. It's a beautiful statue. So that's the old church ruin there. That's the gable end of it there. An old cross someone left there, and you can see where it has broken away. All the side of the wall here has broken, and you can actually look out the other side of the graveyard. A beautiful old grave here. I love these old railing ones. Look at that. No marker unfortunately on it or inscriptions. Very old looking old railing that goes all around it. Some Celtic crosses just there. Now you can actually see from this side of the church there the design in the windows. The old stone. So this is the old church ruin area. Just in here, and a vault. Wow. And it looks like it has an old stone roof on it and brick underneath, and there is a hole in it there, so I'm going to have a look in there, guys, to see. And it's covered over there on the top on the right hand side, so I'll have a look inside and investigate in this old vault here, guys. A bit closer here inside the vault, and straight away, look at that, there's a big old lead coffin in there, a really big lead coffin, and there's some bones there and remains as well, and it looks like there's just one lead coffin there. Look at that. And there's actually, just on top, there's a skull left on top of the coffin. Look at the amount of bones in there, guys. Wow, that is crazy. Look at that big lead coffin. Bones. they're all just stacked at the back of the vault. All those bones, and I'm going to zoom in, give you a better look. Look at that. It's probably arms, legs, different parts of the skeletal body there. And that skull left on top. And it looks like the top of the lead coffin is caved in with something like, you know, weight.
Maybe bricks from inside.
Bricks maybe fell on top of it.
Or grave robbers even.
Or it could be grave robbers, yeah. But look at the design of it. It's a really large looking old coffin, lead.
It's actually like there's a dividing wall there. See the... Maybe there's something in around it. Maybe that's the size of it. Maybe that's just what size enough for
I think the
one
crypt,
coffin.
I think the crypt is made of... You can see the brickwork there inside. So it's actually made like an arch inside that arch brickwork there. And then you have all those coffins. Look at that. Or sorry, one coffin. And all those bones. So I'm wondering why there's just one large lead coffin in here, but a number of bones, like there's more than one person buried there with all those bones. So was there another coffin in there maybe that was taken out and the remaining bones were just left there like that? Sad to see that it's left in that state, but amazing though to see that lead coffin and all those bones. Look at that. You can just see it there.
Wow.
Wow.
Looks like there's a couple of different skulls.
Yeah, it could be a couple of other skulls there, guys, as well. It's hard to know.
It's definitely more than... It's like the catacombs there nearly with all the bones.
It looks like a catacomb actually, yeah, with all the bones. Wow. Look at that. And you can see a hinge on top of it, like it's part of the lead coffin. Beautiful grave here. Loving memory of my dear husband Stephen Porter, Gormanstown, who died the 12th of May 1976, aged 57. Also his loving wife Elizabeth, who died the 22nd of October 2003, aged 87 years old. And there's a really nice photograph or picture there. I'm sure it could be Elizabeth and a big cuddly looking dog. Beautiful picture. Another one of those beautiful old gravestones here. The angel face and the crucifixion. You can just see the face there. And it's erected Anno Domini, the date there, 1814, by William Grace. (1814) is the date on it, guys. It's really nice, old We have a soldier's grave here, I think. In loving memory of my husband Richard Duffy, who died the 18th of September 1971, aged 76, and his wife Anna died in 1990. And there's a new part added onto the bottom of the headstone there. Richard Duffy, 1895 to 1971, Quartermaster, D Company, 1st Battalion, 1st Eastern Division, Fingal Brigade, IRA, which is Irish Republican Army, 1919 to 1921. 2nd Lieutenant, National Army, 1921 to 1923. I'll just zoom in and show you a better look there. Some more Irish military history there. So I've made my way back around, guys, down the bottom of the graveyard, and you can see just a better view of the old church ruin that way. So I'm going to go up this way and have a look at some of those older ones in that section. And I think I've spotted, this looks like bones here, guys, at this grave. Look at that. They look like bones. Unless they're animal bones, I'm not sure, but they actually look like human bones, or that has broken away. Wow, very strange that they're left open like that. There's another piece of bone there.
And one by your foot.
And another one here at my foot. So there's a number of bones around the grave there, so in a few places. Just another little bit there. So I'm kind of wondering, you know, at times when they dig up an old grave to inter a new person in the plot, sometimes they come across bones from the person, family member who would have been buried there before them, and they weren't put back in the grave or whatever. Very strange to see that. Another beautiful old one here, Richard O'Callaghan, County Meath, who departed this life on October the 31st, 1789. There's those old angel stone cutters work again, back in the 1700s. Very, very talented men back in the day to be able to do stonework like this. So there's those old Celtic crosses there with those old knots on them, designs. And just walking around having a look so you can have a better view of that old church ruin. And this one here has fallen over in loving memory of Richard Cannon. So you can see they've left these big bags of stones here, like chippings. So they're doing some work here in the old graveyard. They're probably making all these pathways that you see going around here for people. A nice view of it there, the old windows. Now you see some of these older stones here, and almost kind of looks like, you know, they've been touched up. And they're 1800s, so whether they've been cleaned or sandblasted, it looks like. Erected by Matthew Tiernan of Gormanstown in memory of his beloved son Francis, who departed this life on the 1st of December 1826, only 22 years old. And his wife Mary is buried here. She died in 1829, 3 years afterwards, aged 60 3. There's a better look at what it can look like an 1800s headstone when you actually clean it and it comes out like it's brand new again. Beautiful. So that's it, guys. I'll leave it at that, and as I say, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all on the next adventure.